Welcome back, everyone. So I'm going to start off with this pretty picture from yesterday morning. This was a nice, gorgeous sunrise photo, and I missed seeing it during the show yesterday, so now I'm showing it today. This is from Rosedale. Thank you, Ann Martin Vetrano, for this gorgeous picture that you sent in. So now looking at the watches and warnings map, we have this wind chill advisory that will go into effect later tonight and then be expiring Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And then we have a winter weather advisory that will begin at noon and then expire tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and a hard freeze warning that will also start later tonight and expire on Christmas morning at 10 a.m. So a lot to talk about with this colder weather that will be moving in. Now, I've been showing this particular map all morning, just showing how cold it is out west, where you see negative 16 degrees in Rapid City, South Dakota, negative 29 in Helena, Montana, 22 in Salt Lake City, and 34 in St. Louis. And we're still mainly in the mid-40s range right here in the Delta, 45 in Batesville, 48 in Greenwood, and 46 in Greenville. So highs for today will be in the low to mid 50s range, and then we'll start to get some more rain later on for today. We did have a couple of showers earlier this morning in Greenville, but once we get that rain later today, mixing in with that super cold air, that could transition over to freezing rain, and we could possibly get some snow flurries. But again, not expecting a lot to accumulate, really just trace amounts, just really expecting almost no accumulation at all. But again, it'll just be very cold, very windy. Winds will be becoming northwesterly behind the cold front, and wind gusts will be up to 35 miles per hour. Overnight lows will be ranging from the single digits to the teens around the Delta, and wind gusts will be around 35 to 40 miles per hour. Now, overnight lows were showing 6 for Clarksdale, 8 in McGee, Arkansas, 10 in Chula and Indianola, and 12 in Yazoo City. And our wind chill values will be in the negative range. We're seeing that overnight and early Friday morning. So we're seeing negative 18 for Tunica, negative 13 for Clarksdale, negative 8 in Monticello, and negative 9 right here in Greenville. So again, very, very cold. Make sure you're wearing multiple layers. And again, your pets, they need to come inside. Most likely won't make it overnight out in this colder weather. So if you have a pet that you keep outdoors, need to bring them in. And then our wind chill values will eventually get back into the positive number range as we get into Friday afternoon. So again, at least it'll be sunny for tomorrow, but that won't help much because we're still going to have a lot of cold air moving in. Highs will be around 20 and wind gusts will be around 25 miles per hour with winds still blowing in from the northwest direction. Now, the cold front, we can see when that wintry mix will be moving in. So mainly late afternoon, early evening hours. Then we'll have drier conditions as we head into the overnight hours and Friday morning. Now, we should be remaining mostly dry not only for Friday, but through at least the middle of next week. And then we'll have clearer skies and mostly sunny weather as we head into the middle of next week as well. Now, looking at your wind chill map, again, multiple layers. That's very important that you need to be wearing tomorrow before leaving home for work or wherever you have to go, because it's just going to be very, very cold, frigid air in the Delta. But good news, looking at our temperature outlook map, we'll have warmer weather here next week. Now, of course, it won't be a significant warm up. We're not expecting 70s and 80s range, but by the middle of next week, we could at least get to around 60 by Wednesday, but Monday and Tuesday will still be in the 40s range. But again, we just have to make it through tonight and tomorrow, and then warmer weather will be here again. Thanks for tuning in and have a triumphant Thursday.